Hey students, I just wanted to remind you that your project is coming due in a few days, and just wanted to make sure that you had the tools that you needed to do that. I believe in this project, you're going to be asked to find a maximum, and there's tons of videos if you're looking for video help on how to find a maximum using calculus, but we don't have to be quite so fancy for this class. We're going to just use our graphing utility, like for example, Desmos or something else, your graphing calculator, whatever. Figure out the formula that you need, graph that formula, and then in Desmos, you can just kind of see that this point here is highlighted, and you can click on it or mouse over it, and it will give you the coordinates of that maximum. So that's all the type of finding a maximum that we're kind of do. Or you're looking at this low point down here, it's at 2.528. But just sort of mouse over it, draw it on your graphing utility, and do it. There are in calculus, you learn all sorts of different ways of finding maximums, but we don't. So there's going to be lots of videos out there showing you different ways to find maximums of functions that are calculus based, and this is a pre-calculus class. So I'm just expecting you to do it based off a graph or your graphing calculator. Use the graph that your graphing calculator produces to find that maximum. Nothing special, nothing fancy that we're looking at there. Let me maybe jump over here to your project. Hang on just a second. Uh, all right, so you will find that project in the projects folder here, and there is the projects client interview here. So you're going to watch that, and I'm expecting two things from you. Again, one is a letter to the client, nice business format in your letter. You have to have a minimum of 3 paragraphs. You want it addressed to the client. Use the Nelson Consulting Service, which is Green River College's address as the address that you're using on your business letter. Try to sign your letter if you can. Use a different font, make it look like it's handwritten if you can't actually sign it and get that into your computer in there. But the letter itself should be typed. It should have a minimum of 3 paragraphs, and you really just want the answer in the content of the letter. Just what is the solution? What is your recommendation in that letter? You can maybe take a paragraph and summarize the information you were given, give them the answer, and then some sort of conclusion paragraph in there. And again, you're working for Nelson Consulting Service. No, creating your own consulting service fee. You'll lose points if you freelance, if you poach my customers. Not that they're really customers. And then the other part that you need is your scratch work. And that's going to have all the math in it. So no math in the letter, all your math, all the everything that you did to come find a solution is going to show up in your scratch work. The letter's going to be sent off to the clients. We're going to hold on to the scratch work for our company records. And so I need to have the client information, a summary of the problem. It should stand on its own. It shouldn't say, refer back to the letter, or the letter shouldn't necessarily refer to the scratch work either. They should be sort of 2 separate independent documents in there as well. Again, I want all the math, what did you do to come up with a solution in your scratch work, and then just, you can maybe hint at what you did in the letter, but I don't really want that. I just really want the answer in the letter. All right, we have a discussion forum here. You can post questions if you have any, and you're also welcome to talk to other students in the class. I do expect that you're going to do your own work, in that you're going to write your own letter. Taking someone else's letter and changing the name at the bottom is not writing your own letter. But you certainly can talk with your other students about what you did to come up with a solution. So that's fine. All right. Thank you.